Libra, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for the month of February 2024. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. Thank you for tuning in today, for sharing this space with me as always. It is an honor to read for you all. Okay. And thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for the Libra Collective tuning in. Deep, deep gratitude for your presence here today. All right, let's see. What is your spirit animal guidance? I did these, the spirit animal guidance and the angel number guidance for January, and I thought I'd keep with the trend. I really liked the energies that came forth when I did the January read, so I'm repeating that this month. Sorry, my ring started to come loose. All right, let's see. What is going on here? And as always, please only take what resonates, okay? This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements in your chart. For cross watchers, you're welcome here. I normally don't say that, so there might be some fair amount of cross watchers curious about a Libra in their life today. Or not in their life. All right, let's see. Libra, what is your spirit animal for the month of February? Yes. Loyalty. Who got this? Capricorn got this, I believe. Loyalty. So I think that's, you're learning a lot about what loyalty means. And you could also have a doggy. A doogie, right? I've got a doggy I love, right? Don't we love our pets? A lot of you with dogs, it's like, man, if we all could be as loyal as a dog, right? And that unconditional love and acceptance, I guess that's our challenge as humans, right? You may be feeling like those around you let you down, or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists, and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals, okay? So you could be getting mixed signals from someone in your life. Not sure if they want to stay loyal to you, friend, family member, lover. Interesting. Let's see what the... Yeah, and it's interesting because Capricorn didn't give that. So you could have Capricorn placements, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you're a Capricorn cross-watcher who is curious about a Libra. But there's a questioning of a loyalty here. Feeling let down, Libra. Someone's not pitching in here, maybe in your work environment. Ooh, all right, we'll take them. Two numbers, one to come out immediately. All right, so they're important here. 1717, drama alert. Uh-oh. Take a few deep breaths, Libra, and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. All right, so Spirit is wanting you this month to focus on your independence, your soul mission. It's very important, okay? You need alone time. You're going to be learning and healing and refocusing on your aspirations this month. The other angel number guidance is 333, support, okay? Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, Libra. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination this month. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So another more keywords for the month: growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talent. So I see a very strong focus, not on love. It needs to be on you this month and your own nurturing your creativity, right? Being independent, right? Learning, healing, focusing on your soul mission, okay? Be loyal to that. And I do believe you might have a pet who's giving you so much unconditional love this month that really, really will help you feel supported, okay, in the day-to-day. If you are missing out, feeling like a lack of actual intimacy in your life, lean into your pets for just the closeness and the connection, okay? They help a lot. I've been through many periods of time of singledom, and I don't know what I would do without my dog, right? That love and that support, those cuddles. She's very tiny, so she actually is more cat-like. And I've had usually big huskies, even wolf mixes in the past. And she's a tiny little husky, Pomsky. Page of Wands. It's like you're trying to come back alive again, Libra. Maybe you've been through some recent drama. And you're trying to recover from recent events. Let's see what the tarot has to say. But at any rate, I love my little Stella. Okay, what's happening? Current energies coming into the reading. What's happening for you all, Libra? Ooh, the wheel. Massive changes going on. Karmic, destined, fated events. I feel like you've been allowing a change to happen, trying not to stop it. All right? I feel like you're accepting this change. I'm getting this deep, like, reverence for what has had to change recently. I said, don't continue to shuffle. High Priestess. Yeah. Wow. Majors. 2 majors right off the bat. You're being intuitively guided to go through this change. Ooh, this is deep. This is going to be a deep one, Libra. Grab a cup of tea, cup of coffee. We're going to do this again. Remember your annual? All right. Those of you who enjoyed my annual, we're going to sit a spell again, okay? This is a sit a spell reading. I can already tell. Oh my goodness. Force. Yeah, of course it is. Because you're healing. Oh my goodness. The challenges. Lordy Lord, why do I gotta always heal? Yeah, you're healing from something, Libra. Let's see. Recent past 10 of Pentacles. The end all be all, right? Happy home, happy life. Something changed. All right, opportunity. 7 of Wands, self-care, self-love. Focusing on self. Remember what we started out with, Libra. Near future. The 6 of Cups. Our soul bonds. I think this is more than one. I don't think this has to do with one single person. This is leaning into your people, leaning into your soul tribe. You need that support right now, okay? In the month of February. Overall general energy, the Fool. All right, being guided by your hope and faith. Maybe you don't know where you're headed, but you know that it's better than where you've been. Okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Moon. You're feeling a lot of emotion, Libra. I feel it. A lot of emotion. Wow. There's a big change that's been going on in your life. And you were really, really going deep. This opportunity and challenge coincide with one another. Healing, going inward. Renewing your faith. All right, let's clarify. What are we clarifying with Spirit? They want me to do this traditional. This is a Rider-Waite deck. I love it. It's a water, of course. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder, Spirit. Why do you do this? Because they wanted me to see the card on the bottom. Ace of Cups. We can't really talk about a Libra reading without talking about your full, beautiful, big heart. And I feel like that's what guides Libra. Okay? No matter what a Libra goes through, they know how to love. They know how to be loving. This is about your self-love this month. Okay? I'm feeling a heavy energy that you're trying to shake off. I get that. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah, you're trying to shake off. Oh my God. Okay. See, I tell you these things and then Spirit backs me up. All right? Hello? Ace of Cups, the Devil. Something overcame a connection and it got, all of a sudden you were like, holy shit, this got heavy. What the heck? Yeah, I think you were trying to shake it off. Shake it off. You're trying to shake off something that became heavy in your heart. Heavy heart, very heavy heart. Something made your heart like, it's almost like you held onto an anchor and you dropped, right? And you went down to the bottom of the sea in this moon and you're just like, what do I do? I gotta let this go. I gotta let this go. I gotta come back up to the surface. This is too heavy. So I think this month you're really gonna be shaking off the heaviness that has been in your heart lately. Okay, let's see. One more shuffle, they said, and we'll see what's cutting. Oh yeah, you've been wounded lately, Libra. 9 of Wands, wounded. You've been wounded by something that became quite heavy. I'm getting more, Devil. Why is that not? It might be, sir. There we go. The Devil, man, we could talk a lot about the Devil. I'm feeling like this was a negativity. Something became quite negative in a connection that should have been super loving, and it wounded you, the negativity. Interesting. We get all kinds of words that come up with this energy, but for some reason I'm getting heaviness and negativity. and you're just trying to shake it off. I just got the dog, you know, when they get wet and they shake it off. You're shaking it off, man. Shake it off, Libra. All right. Where are we going to go, Spirit? They want me to clarify the Fool first. This devil just keeps following you. I'm like, go away. Oh. This is one of those readings I can already tell. All right. Let's see. What's the Fool? What's the Fool? This is your overall general energy. Trying to stay open, open-hearted, hopeful, faithful, keeping the faith. So keep going. One more. Oh. Yeah. 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords, yeah. I'm getting an energy here of you just walking away, celebrating what you can. It's almost bittersweet. I feel like you're like, oh, I know how to do this. I know how to walk away from a fight. You could have had a falling out with a group of friends. You could have had a falling out with a person. Okay, it'll be different for all of you, but you're trying to open up, celebrate you. Your tenacity, your determination, your beauty. I don't know, I'm getting like you have this vision of you. I think you're recognizing that you have a really beautiful energy, Libra. You have a really beautiful energy. You shouldn't have to defend yourself all the time. To be who you are. I'm getting that so strongly. You shouldn't have to defend yourself to be naturally who you are in this world. Why do you have people in your life that make you have to defend yourself for just being you? Something happened with a group or a person, and it's almost like you had to be so strong in your sense of self, but you never should have to defend that. And I'm sorry if you felt like someone pushed you to that, to just see you, to see the true you. You are an open-hearted soul. This is making me emotional already. God dang it. You guys are going to make me emotional today. You are an open-hearted soul. And I feel like someone couldn't see it until it's too late. And you had to defend yourself over and over again. And I think that you're sitting with this energy this month. And it hurts your soul to be misunderstood. It hurts your heart. Somebody let you down. They lost sight of your shine. They lost sight of your beauty. They lost sight of your magic. You didn't lose it. You kept showing it. And this group or this person left you feeling very confused. Questioning even your intuition. All right, let's see. What's this change that you're in the midst of? Wow, I've never gotten that feeling off of those 3 cards. Whew, okay. Trying to recover here, y'all. This cut deep. It broke you open, but I think that it almost like you needed to see that. You needed to see like how beautiful you are. It didn't matter if this person can see it or not. You know. The Hermit, you know. You know how deep you are. 9 of Cups, the Fool. Death. My God, Libra. I wish I had a really good quote right now, because it's almost, your faith always endures through every ending. Your faith in self, your willingness to lean into you. We have the 9 of Cups. I mean, this change, you're after your own inner fulfillment here. You know you have it. You can't lose it. You will not lose it. Every time you test this part of you, you say, I will not lose this. And if you're in a connection that tests you over and over to prove it, that is not a connection you want. I'm telling you, you've gone through so many transformations, Libra, that it's almost as though through every ending, you become more fully who you are. It's almost as though whoever you recently went to battle with, it only proved how loyal you are to your connection with your soul. It's true. So this death is really a rebirth. This ending is really you starting over. More true to yourself than probably you've ever been. Maybe you're finding that happily ever after for you looks different than you thought it would. Because it looked like you kind of had it in the past year. Something came to an end. It's the High Priestess. What has your intuition shown you? You're reevaluating, reassessing a connection here. You're taking a deep, hard look at your heart space, Libra. And you're saying, intuition, what do you have to show me? You're really going to sit with yourself this month. I think you're trying to figure out what love means to you. How deep it runs inside of you. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Moon, High Priestess. Man, your inner priestess is teaching you big things about self-love, unconditional love, loyalty. You've learned a lot about what loyalty means, haven't you? You have. My God. This is deeper than someone else. This is your connection with you, your spirit. I don't know why I'm crossing my arms. I don't need to. There's nothing to cross here. There's nothing to protect. He's crossing his arms. And this Nine of Cups. This is about dropping the ego completely, surrendering. I think you're on a deeply spiritual path, Libras. Let's go into your overall general energy here a little bit deeper. I want to find out why this Ten of Pentacles is here in your past. Why are you in this space now? What happened in the past around something that you were really invested in? Oh, whoa. You started to realize in the recent past around what you were deeply invested in, Page of Swords, High Priestess, and Justice, it was not aligned with your truth. As a Libra, as a intuitive soul, as you. You're showing up in this gorgeous energy and you were wicked disappointed in something that you were really committed to, Libra. You're in a brand new beginning now. And I think that whatever that anchor was in your life, oh, that's weird. There's a card there's two cards on the, where did those come from? There are two cards face down. I'm not sure. You all might have to rewind this and find out where they, I don't know if they came out with these three, but they're two cards face down. What do they say? The World and the Seven of Wands. You've had a lot of obstacles. I think you're starting to recognize that you are now ending a cycle where your long-term investments are not the same as when you were in the middle of the cycle, the beginning of the cycle, and towards the end of the cycle. I think that you're realizing that your truth is so deep, so deep. Your love runs so deep, that if someone can't meet you at that level, they don't belong in your future. They don't. Not when it comes to romantic love. Now we're talking about the Ace of Cups. It could be more than romantic love we're talking about here, but this is like, I'm telling you, Libra is reaching this critical mass point in their awareness around what's fair. What is your truth in your depths of your being around what can be sustained long term. You're standing up for yourself here in a very profound way. It's hard for me to like put a name on this. I think y'all are trying to understand what I'm trying to say here, but it's almost as though you've been getting tested and tested and tested and tested, Libra. And all it's like you have an unshakable faith in yourself in your self-love, in the work, in your growth. Like the Libra collective that I am talking to that has been drawn to this channel is trying to align in themselves to such a deep depth of truth, being guided completely by your own inner knowing. It's almost as though from now on, you must listen to your intuition. You must. It's almost like that's it. I'm going to do it from now on. I'm going to pay attention to the signs. I'm going to only attract and open my heart to the things that move me deeply, that align with me so deeply. I think you've made sacrifices for people to allow people into your life that didn't speak to you on a spiritual level. They may have had a lot of other things, the stability, money, that's attractive to a Libra, but you want. It's like, I really do think that the Libras that are being drawn to this reading, it's like you want someone who is as deep as you are, who is as spiritual as you are, who can love to that depth, who's ready for that, who can bring it too. I think you're sad. You're sad because not everybody can meet you there, Libra. And I understand this deeply. I'm on this journey with you, Libra. I understand this deeply. Opportunity this month is go deep within your light. Yeah, you're moving on from something. Yeah, you're moving on quite quickly. You're trying to move out of a place of confusion. Let me show you here. This is the card of moving on. Really focusing on self, okay? Moving forward with your life, right? The opportunities to move on, move past the situation, okay? That tested you, that maybe felt unfair. You were intuitively guided, right? To learn and grow from this, okay? You signed up for this. I think you're realizing that there was something that was an illusion here. You're moving past some drama. Challenge is to heal now, right? To heal. What's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? This is a very deep reading, Libra. It's like, I think you're tying up a massive cycle where you really got tested by multiple people. Yeah. This is about your own emotional independence. I'm telling you, it's like you have this, what can I say about this challenge? The challenge is to heal, Libra, and to rest, okay? And to focus on yourself right now, your self-healing. You have a lot of work to do yet still in your heart space in order to attract the love you seek. I think that you've been disappointed in love recently. Maybe something wasn't what you thought it was. The challenge here is to take what you've learned, absorb it, hold it, accept it. Be you. The right love doesn't require this much work. Yes, connections require work. I think you're looking for a kind of love. You're looking for your equal, Libra. And I think that you have not found it yet. You've come close. And I do believe what keeps you there from getting that, we're going to talk about this. This is about how you believe, what you believe soul connections to be. I believe Spirit's going to show you. I don't have to show you. I already know what Spirit's going to say. All right. This Six of Cups, your beliefs about love. I know it. Lovers. Six of Pentacles. Yep. Libra. We have the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles over the Six of Cups in the near future. I'm pausing in this because you've had something that shook you. You might have become complacent in a situation where it was almost enough. And now it's completely transforming and ending. You're being guided to go deep within your belief system here. I think you've learned a lot about loyalty and commitment in the recent past. But what you're ultimately being guided to learn and accept in the near future, you are worthy of true love. Something about your belief system, as much as you believe in that, you keep accepting contracts that are not equal to where you are, where you've always tried to be, what you aspire to be, a whole, complete, loving human being who wants true love. You believe in that. That is the Libra's calling. You're doing some massive cleanup work around soul contracts and around calling in real, true love. Someone who is your equal, Libra. It is in your future. But you keep accepting things that are not that. And you fall for the illusion, and you've done it over and over. You attract someone. Some of you rescue people. Some of you accept it, some of it, but not all of it. You're showing me you want someone who's on the spiritual path, just like you, who believes in truth, fairness, who wants to keep growing and learning, show up authentically in self. You know how hard it is to find people on your level? Very hard. That's why you're like, well, I'd rather have love, so I'm just going to accept something that maybe they're a little bit not where I am, but it's somebody that I can love. Don't accept love for the sake of having love if it's not the right fit. Okay? I believe in true love. I always will. I think you're starting to understand what it means to actually give yourself that first. Give yourself that first. Okay? And really start to lean into believing in that, but not making someone fit into that. You're going to know when this person shows up, because I do believe they will. They're going to be deeply spiritual too. They're going to be 100% open-hearted. They're going to be emotionally independent. They're going to be financially stable. They're going to know how to put themselves first in a connection. Let's talk about the moon. This is a very deep reading. I'm sorry if I'm being long-winded. I can't tell. I hope that's not 30. Okay, we're doing all right. Let's go into the, I'm sorry, yes, we did the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, you are going to be giving equally, and you are going to meet your equal, but you need to go deep and you need to do some repair work in your belief system. Yeah, you're repairing you're repairing your heart space. Yeah. What you don't see coming is you've had a massive tower that you're still working through, Libra. I think you brought your heart into a situation, but you had someone who brought in their head. And you started to realize, I can't contend with this. Someone who wants to be logical and not be guided by their heart, I can't do it. And I think you're starting to realize that it may be an oops, I did it again. Or it could just be you realizing, I know what I want now. And when you get clear about what you want, and then you start to understand what you deserve, and you start giving yourself that in your healing work, you're doing the work to clean up your heart space. I believe that you are on the path of real, true equality and depth in love. And you are crying out to the heavens for something true. And I want you to know you deserve it. You deserve it. You were never not worthy of it, but there was something inside of you that made you accept less than. And I think you're going to stop doing that, Libra. Let's get some advice from Spirit, and then we're going to pull some messages from the universe. This is a very beautiful, deep, deep month of honing in on your truth. You're taking a stand. You're taking a strong stance here. And I think you're going to be really entering a phase in your life where you're willing to just be humbled and to really get creative with yourself, with your own routine. You're launching off into a brand new beginning. You have an ideal here. You're going to have a lot of support from your friends. You're going to be creating more community. I think you're going into a phase where, yes, you are guided by love, but I think you're learning more about what it's like to be emotionally independent. You've learned a lot, and you will still learn a lot from your most recent connection. Whatever has ended in your life, your most recent connection, it's served a huge growth spurt for you that you are entering into right now, and you're going to continue. God dang. Advice from Spirit. We have 3 fools. 3 fools on the deck, on the table. 3. Count them. 1, 2. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I know there's a third one. Come on, where are you? Here it is. 3 fools. And I used 3 decks. Libra. Golly. This is your brand new beginning. 3 fools. And what's going on with this? Advice from Spirit. 3 fools, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles. You are moving slowly but surely. You're being guided. You are being so guided by your soul in this brand new beginning, and take your time. Spirit's saying, take your time, Libra. You got this now. I think that this last person could very well be the last person that you have to deal with where you didn't have your equal, and it took you time to unravel that and realize, I call it kind of the Goldilocks kind of love. We have the toxic loves, and then we have the Goldilocks love, where it's like we love each other, but we're just not the right fit. It's just not right, you know? And I think you're on a quest here for your own spiritual equal. Someone who's on the path. I think you're realizing that without that, you're speaking different languages. You want someone who speaks your language, Libra. The language of the soul. Okay. You're going to manifest that this year. That's why this is going to be magical, because I think you're manifesting that this year. You are. And you're like, I got all the time in the world. I know what's happening. You got the hope and the faith. You never stopped having it. And that's what's so beautiful. You never stopped having it. But then you settled. And you're like, okay, that's enough. But you're like, but this isn't speaking to my soul. They don't understand me. They don't even see me. All right. What are the messages from the universe? Libra. Ooh, these 2. Your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas, Libra. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most, which is your healing. That's your challenge. You're going to be healing your heart around a recent connection, doing work on repairing it. You may end up becoming friends with this person in the long run. But take your time, because something is changing and transforming. Trust yourself. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor, Libra. Allow them to help you. I'm telling you, you have spirit supporting your actual. I'm telling you, Libra, I can't wait to see how this year unfolds for you, because spirit has got you. Trust, lean in, all right? Allow this transformation to happen. This is your rebirth, all right? You had to walk away from something recently because it did not suit you. It didn't suit your soul and your growth and where you're going, okay? Sending love.